All right, welcome back to the channel. Just want to say thanks for everyone who subscribes. Today I need to give you guys an update. I'm about 14,000, almost 15,000 miles on the truck, so that update will be coming in that hopefully next couple days. I'm also going to make a couple more videos on just the overall my thoughts on the gas versus diesel. I'm going to split the videos up just a little bit so they're not quite so long, just one on what I like about it, what I don't, and then my overall thoughts. But today I want to talk, I made one video about this, but it was kind of long because I was trying to make an install video at the same time. I'm going to show very quickly, I'm going to skip a few steps, but one of the features I love about the truck has nothing necessarily to do with the Duramax, but it's the trailering tire sensors, pressure and temperature, which I think is important. So I have it in another video. I have this small trailer that I haven't used very much, and so I haven't went through the process to put the sensors on this trailer. I used it the other day to move a golf cart, and I missed it so much. On my boat trailer and my two other trailers, I have these sensors. Towing is so much nicer and easier with the sensors. So I'm going to install them on this trailer. So I just kind of want to show you a couple things that if you have one of these trucks and you have the correct options, it's pretty easy to get done. So first, on the option, on the truck, if you watch my other video on getting your production codes, you can look at that sheet. I believe it's U1D. I think it's called Advanced Trailering System, and that has the correct sensor in the back of the truck. You could also look underneath the truck, and I'll try to post a picture. Behind the license plate, there'll be a little black box right behind the license plate, and that's what's sending the signal or receiving the signal from the tire sensors from the trailer. So if you have that box, you should be good. If you have the option code U1D, if you don't have all your option codes, you can get those from GM. I have a video on that as well. So as long as you have that option, next what you need to do is get your sensors. Here are the sensors. As you saw, that's a single axle trailer. I'll put a link to where I buy these. I just get these on eBay. It's only 25 bucks for 4 sensors. So basically this trailer is only, 12 bucks, 12 and a half. Tax and everything, you're probably spending $15. So relatively cheap for the sensors. I'm sure these are, some kind of knockoffs. What you need to pay attention to when you buy the sensors is that it's 433 megahertz. But like I said, I'll put a link to the ones I've been using, and then you guys can buy or not buy. There's other options out there. If you buy the ones direct from GM, I think they're, $150 or something, whereas these are only $25 with free shipping. So next you'll need this programmer. You don't have to necessarily have the programmer, but I find that it's easier to program them. I think maybe this was $20. I'll put a link. I bought it on Amazon, I believe. So I'll put a link for it. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, if you watch my other video of this, I broke the tires down myself, or broke the beads, using the trailer jack. On this one, I'm not going to use the trailer jack, just because this jack is significantly smaller. The other trailer had a heavy duty jack, so it made easy work of this. So I am going to go ahead and take them off, and I'm just going to take them up to the local tire shop and ask them to break the bead for me. But again, there's a lot of ways to do it. You could actually just have them install the sensors but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up and get the tires and everything off and get them ready to take up there. All right, I got the tires and wheels off. You know, quick, easy job. Jack it up, put a couple jack stands underneath there, and remove them. This is a perfect time to inspect your bearings, or not inspect actual bearings, but you could check for any movement. The other side I noticed had some movement in it, so I'm going to inspect that and check that out when I get back home. My guess is someone didn't tighten the castle nut originally when they put the hubs back together correctly, so I'll fix that. But now I'm going to just take these up to the tire shop and like I said, see what they're going to charge just to break the bead or put the valves in themselves. We'll see. All right, I got the sensors installed. The shop didn't charge anything just to break the bead, and then I put them in myself. It probably would have cost $5 or $10 to have them installed, so make your pretty cheap to just have them put in. But now I'm going to show how to set it up real quick. So once you're in on your trailering options, I already have the utility trailer set up. I also have the car hauler, dump trailer, and boat. You just hit this edit entire pressure setup. That's one way. But then also, if this is the status of the trailer you're on, you hit tires and then set up tire sensors. Hit yes, set up now. How many sensors? 2. Hit next. Then the recommended tire pressure. So you could edit this later. Right now I'm going to put 40. I'll make another video probably on pressure and temperature and monitoring of those. I've got a lot of good information or data from my trailers by using this system, so it's been pretty handy. I'm going to put 40, hit next. Then this is the learning sequence. You hit start, and you have 2 minutes to program each one, and that's where this handy little programmer comes in. So let's go program 1, and I'll show you what it looks like. When you're programming, just put this down kind of by the base of it and push this button, and you'll see that TX come light up, and then you release. You come back and just make sure it's programmed, and as you can see, it says check mark, so it says number 2, and you got 2 minutes to do it. So we come over to the other side, same thing, just put this towards the base of it, hold it, and then let's go check, make sure it accepted it. Looks like it did. So right now that's the pressure and temperature. We'll drive to see if that temperature lines out a little better, and I'll show you what it looks like from driving. All right, I drove it around a little bit, a couple miles, and you can see the temperature came down. Most time these will match really well. I hit it with my temp gun, and it does look like the left side's a little warmer right now. You will see that even when you're driving. If it's a really hot day like today, it's 91, but the sun's very intense. Whatever side the sun is on, you'll see a few temperature increase on that side. So I'm going to fix the bearings on this trailer. As I pointed out, they're all kinds of jacked up, it looks like. So if you want to watch that video, I'll put a video out on properly setting up trailer axle bearings. Most of the ones I see are either too loose or too tight, normally too loose. So I'm going to make a video on that. But anyways, that's how you set this up. Oh, last thing, if you need to change, you saw how I put the 40 psi was the set pressure. You go under trailers, and then you go back to edit, tire pressure setup. Again, just hit next. You don't want to relearn, you want to hit next, and then this is where you put. So if we put 65 in here, and then go back to trailer status, it shows that we have low tire pressure. So that's kind of how it pops up on the center cluster as well. So that's how you edit that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, I'll make another video on just the temperatures and what temperature rise you should be seeing or expecting, depending on the load of the trailer. So I'll make another video shortly on that. But anyways, if it was helpful, please thumbs up if you like the video. But please subscribe, because I'm definitely going to give another review on my Duramax, the truck overall, and then like I said, do some more updates on the trailer stuff. So thanks for watching.